thinking about moving to Florida and you've been browsing homes for sale online, you may have seen some that have what's called a CDD fee. So what exactly is a CDD fee? And should you be willing to pay it? Let's talk about it in today's video. Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Andrea Delancy. I'm a realtor in Northeast Florida, and I'm here to help you upgrade your home and lifestyle. I've lived in Jacksonville for over 30 years, and I post weekly videos on local market updates, neighborhood tours, and just living the Florida lifestyle. Today I want to talk to you about CDD fees. If you're new to the area or thinking about a move here, this may be a whole new concept for you. But you will likely come across communities with CDD fees as you go through your home search. Here are 5 things you need to know about a CDD. First, what exactly is a CDD? CDD stands for Community Development District. A CDD is actually a special purpose unit of local government created under Florida law for the purpose of constructing, operating, and maintaining community-wide infrastructure, improvements, and services that benefit the properties within its boundaries. For example, some things that are included within a CDD are stormwater management systems, conservation areas, roadways, street landscaping and lighting, and the building, ownership, and operation of recreational facilities, like those clubhouses, swimming pools, and parks that you find inside the community. What does a CDD cost you? In our area of Northeast Florida, most planned communities that have extensive resort-style amenities do have a CDD. Creating the CDD is how the developer financed the construction of those amenities, along with all the other infrastructure I just mentioned. It's financed through the sale of tax-exempt municipal bonds issued by the CDD. It's basically a loan that's repaid through an annual capital assessment to each homeowner, which is part of your property tax. The bond portion of the CDD is paid off within a fixed term. For example, in our area, it's common to see the bond paid back over a term of 25 to 30 years. But even after the bond portion is paid off, there will always be an operations and maintenance portion. The cost varies per community and sometimes varies by sections or neighborhoods based on lot size. In our area, CDD fees can range from $700 per year to $3,000 to $4,000 per year or more. And again, this is considered to be part of the property taxes. You won't get a separate bill for it like you would a homeowners association. A CDD fee should be factored into your monthly mortgage payment, as it will be included in what has to be escrowed for taxes and insurance. How does a CDD operate? A CDD is governed by a 5-member board called the Board of Supervisors. It's responsible for establishing policies and rules governing the use of any common property or facilities. The board is usually initially elected by the landowners, and then later it transitions to a general election process where members are elected by registered voters residing within the CDD. CDD board members are considered public officials and are subject to Florida laws for ethics and financial disclosures, and all records and meetings must be open to the public. Can non-residents of the CDD utilize the CDD property? Yes. Even though the property owners within the boundaries of the CDD are subject to the assessments, because the improvements and facilities are financed through the proceeds from the sale of tax-exempt bonds, a form of public financing, and the CDD is a public entity, they must remain open and available to the general public. This is where a CDD differs from a regular homeowners association or condominium association, which are considered private entities and can restrict membership to property owners. So how does a CDD differ from a homeowners association? In a community that only has an HOA, they are the ones to develop and enforce community standards and maintain common areas, private roadways, and the amenities. In a CDD community, the HOA serves as a vehicle that represents the homeowners when dealing with the CDD board and deals with things like the overall condition of the neighborhood and ensures any covenants and restrictions are adhered to. In a CDD community, the HOA fee is typically very low, maybe $50 to $100 a year, because the majority of the cost of operations, maintenance, and improvements is covered by the CDD. So if you're living in a planned development with various amenities, you're paying for them either way, whether it's through a homeowners association or a CDD fee. They just operate a little differently. So should you consider a CDD community? A lot of you may be opposed to communities with a CDD fee because it means more money, but it does have its advantages. For example, the home values in CDD communities do tend to increase at higher rates because of the higher level of maintenance and well-manicured feel of the neighborhood. The popularity of the amenities, think about how having a resort-style pool, sports complexes, a fitness center, and planned events may improve your lifestyle. And CDD communities are typically in areas with great schools. But as with any community with an HOA or CDD, it does come with an additional cost, which can affect affordability. And there are deed restrictions and rules that every homeowner has to follow with regard to individual property maintenance or improvements that you might want to make. I always encourage you to consider whether or not the amenities and the benefits of a CDD community would be of value to you and your family, or if that couple of $100s more a month would go further toward a home that better suits your needs in a community with a lower HOA, or maybe no fees at all. Everyone has their preferences, and I'm here to help you make the best decisions for you. There you have it, guys. Everything you did and maybe didn't want to know about CDD fees. If I can help answer any questions, drop them in the comments below, or reach out to me anytime. I'd love to help you with your move. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. Thank you.